next guest quickly become one of the fastest rising D tackles in the NFL. What would it be like to be a D tackle? He'll tell me all about it, coming off career highs in, let me get this right, pressures, tackles for loss, quarterback hits. He is a Dallas Cowboy. Please welcome Osa Odighizuwa. How are you?
What's up? I'm good. Thank you for having me.
I'm so great. Are you excited about schedule release? Do you get as amped up as fans do? Come on.
I mean, I've seen who we're playing, so I'm just ready. I like the schedule. It's a tough schedule. I feel like there's a good opportunity to show what we can do as a team, so it's pretty exciting when you see a good schedule like that. It's pretty stacked.
Yeah, let's take a look. I mean, this is like a holiday. It's Christmas. It's NFL schedule release day. You have some interesting matchups, like you said. You knew who you were playing. You got the Texans. Lions will be fun. Ooh, Ravens at home is nice. Niners on the road. Listen, I know how y'all feel about the Niners. Is that the one you're most excited for?
It's probably one of the ones I'm more excited for. I'm definitely excited to play the Niners. Yeah. That's the last one of the season?
No, I don't think we know when it is, right? That we don't know yet. But when would you like that to be? Would you like to get that one over with and sort of see what this team's like out the gate momentum-wise, or do you want that one later in the season when y'all are trying to make your waves in the playoffs?
It doesn't matter. You know what I mean? That's going to be a battle regardless. Good win to get regardless. So whenever it happens is when it happens. It's going to be a good game.
A lot of players think they're the best dressed player in the NFL. But you are. I'm going to go ahead and say
I appreciate that.
Those players, Osa, aren't strutting the runway. Okay, I did not see this. Okay, well, excuse me, shirtless at Dallas Fashion Week. Male model vibes? What is this? Tell me.
You
Wow.
know, I decided to get my feet wet as far as like modeling. Kind of got into it a little bit last off season. My agent was the one that set it up. Shout out to Sam, and I had a lot of fun.
Have you picked out, I mean, an outfit for any of these? No, I don't even know what to say. I was not ready for that shirtless photo of yours. Shout out to Sam. Shout out to Sam. Woo!
A lot of people don't know what I look like underneath the jersey, so it's a little fun to do.
Do you? I don't even know what to say to that. Do you take dressing your outfit for games seriously? Your pregame fits. How do those get put together? Because you seem to care about fashion quite a bit.
I take them seriously. It's fun. It's just fun to be able to do. Good way to kind of like express myself, be creative. So, and you know, kind of like that Deion Sanders, look good, feel good, play good. You know what I mean? So I kind of take that to heart. I feel like if I'm dressed well, then I'm gonna be, you feel me, feeling good going to the game, and it just adds to the vibe and just kind of just helps me out a little bit.
I mean, you had top finishes last year, so you must have been, I didn't see your pregame fits, but they must have been great because it happened on the field and you played great. Top grades in pass rushing with PFF, highest, graded interior defensive lineman. You're in that world. And PFF actually labeled you as one of their secret superstars for this season. I know Micah thinks that you can be a double-digit sack guy. What can you be? What can you tell me about what you know you can bring to the field this year?
I definitely feel like I have the ability to be a double-digit sack guy. Definitely feel like there's another level that I could reach in terms of my pass rush and just my play in general. Definitely seeing growth last season, but there's just so much left on the table, last season. So there's definitely a lot of improvement, a lot of room for growth, in my opinion.
What do you think people don't talk about enough with your game?
I don't know. I don't really listen to what people say about my game. I just kind of watch the tape and just, I know like production and stuff like that. That's something that I'm always looking at, something that I always want to increase, want to be as productive as possible. And I think when it comes to that, that'll get the recognition that it needs. It'll take care of itself.
My friend, you are disruptive as all get out. You are disruptive as hell, especially in the backfield. That's what I think when I see you play.
I appreciate that. You're actually paying attention.
What?
I said you're paying attention.
Yeah. I'm excited to meet you. You got a great personality. You're a perfect Dallas Cowboy. And there's a lot of players on this team that are perfect Dallas Cowboy. The thing about it, they got to get paid. Deck, CD, your boy Micah. You're also heading into a contract year. Where are the talks? What's happening?
I mean, the way I see it, they're going to let everyone do what they got to do this year, and then let the chips fall where they may. Everyone's got to perform at the highest level in order to get to where we want to get to, and I don't really control who gets paid or what. All I can do is control how I play, and then hopefully that's going to result in what I want, which would be like a second deal with Dallas. You know what I mean? So I'm gonna just control what I can control in that regard.
Can y'all win there? I keep talking about this team, and everyone's saying, like, the offseason was not great, the draft, whatever, the running back situation. Like, the window is, like, really here right now. Do y'all think you can win it? And I'm talking about the Super Bowl, if that's the expectation.
I believe so. We've been a winning team since I've been here. Definitely let a lot of people walk in the offseason. I mean, cap space is that plays a role, but the way I look at it is they're betting on what we have. You know what I mean? These guys know how to find talent. The organization is good at drafting. They know how to find very talented players and add them to our team. And that's what I've seen since I've been here. You know what I mean? There's guys that pan out. Even the guys that left were all later round guys that panned out. And got paid elsewhere. So the way I see it, this team knows how to find talent. They know how to draft. People were questioning a lot of the decisions that were made like the last couple of years, like Tyler Smith. People questioned why we got Tyler Smith in the first round. He's an all-pro. You know what I mean? So guys, like, I think they're just doubling down and betting on what we have in the building, and I have no problem with that at all.
Wait, I love that answer, because I think a lot of people, are fired up about it in an angry way. It sounds like that's not what's happening in your locker room. Y'all are bought in and ready to go.
Yes, ma'am.
Let's go. I love that. I'm fired up for the Dallas Cowboys. Now, we have a couple seconds left. I want you to tell me about your foundation, because you've got your first ever youth football camp, David Douglas High School in Portland. Like, hundreds of kids going?
There was about 100 kids out that pulled up. It was really, really fun. It was dope to be able to do it at my high school, especially like I said in like an interview earlier. I was just riding down the street and just kind of going down memory lane, you know what I mean? And just remembering the time that I was a kid playing at the high school. Just we'll be up there all the time on the weekends, just getting a little extra work and stuff like that. Just, running around, playing two-hand touch on the grass field, and just coming up in that school district, because I was in that district for 13 years. So to be able to come back and then give back to the youth, it was awesome.
It's amazing. You guys want more information? It's right there. It's the Odighizuwa Foundation, and it really benefits single parents. And it's so important, and you value that, and it's, obviously close to home. So love that you do that. Love that you're ready to go. Go win a Super Bowl. That sounds so easy.
It's not going to be easy. You know what I mean? It never is. If it was, everyone would try and do it.
Yeah. Well, y'all better try and do it, because the window is windowing, my friend. And Osa, double-digit sacks this year. That's what I expect.
Appreciate you.
Appreciate you. Put a shirt on next time. I'm blushing over here. Bye, Osa. See ya.